Filip Chytil entered his first NHL training camp with the Rangers facing long odds to make the opening night roster. On Thursday, he beat those odds, securing a spot with the varsity after an eye-opening pre-season. "I'm really glad I'm here, it's really exciting," Chytil told reporters after practice, adding that he still needed to inform his family back home in the Czech Republic the big news. Despite being the 21st overall selection in the 2017 draft, Chytil was a long shot to make the team, after entering camp hobbled by a groin strain and slotted behind many other centers on the depth chart, including fellow first-round Elias Andersson, the more experienced 7th overall pick this year who helped HV71 win the Swedish Hockey League title last season. Throw in that Chytil was far and away the youngest player in camp, turning 18 only 3 weeks ago, and, well, it appeared that the skilled Czech would return home and grow his game to be Norway next season or the one after. Yet, as head coach Elaine Vigneault professed talent has no age, Chytil dazzled during practices and then in pre-season games. He scored the overtime game winner in his debut September 20 against the Devils, and finished with 3 points 123 in 4 games. He led the team with 14 shots on goal during the pre-season, and was presented with the Lars-Erik Kjellberg Award, which is awarded to the Rangers' top rookie each training camp. While Andersson was the more practical choice to start the season in New York, what with his strong two-way game and more experience in the pro game against grown men, it was Chytil and his explosive offensive upside that won over Vigneault and general manager Jeff Gorton. On the same day Chytil was informed he will start the season with the varsity, Andersson was loaned to Frölunda, his new club in the SHL. "I think, at 18, he just needs to go play. Forget about the Rangers right now," Gorton said of Andersson. The GM also explained that making decisions on both youngsters centered around what's best for them, and then what's best for us. In other words, just because the team had an opening down the middle, neither Chytil nor Andersson was going to be forced onto the NHL roster if team brass felt they weren't quite ready. To that end, Vigneault emphasized Thursday how important it was for Andersson to go back to Sweden and play big minutes in a top 6 role, both in the SHL and for his country at the 2018 World Junior Championships. More inside the 201,718 Rangers. Despite changes, goal remains the same. Vigneault also told reporters that Chytil will be evaluated day-to-day and is interested to see how the youngster, listed as 6 feet 2 inches tall and 202 pounds, responds to facing complete NHL lineups night in and night out. The Rangers can let Chytil play in 9 games, evaluate where he's at, and then decide whether or not to send him back home, if he's not ready, before burning the first year of his entry-level contract. Coincidentally, that's right around the time injured forward Jesper Fast is expected to return to the lineup, and the club will need to make room for the veteran Swede who is a key role player. "I'm going day by day and game by game, and then I'll see," Chytil responded when asked about an in-game audition of sorts. Added Gorton, "Right now, he's earned the right to be here." Filip Chytil is this year's winner of the Lars-Erik Kjellberg Award, given annually to the top rookie in NYRTC as selected by the media. pic.twitter.com/COMT5L9D2UP New York Rangers at Rangers September 28, 2017. Chytil had to put on his big boy skates Thursday when Vigneault put the rookie on a line centering Rick Nash of the 416 career goals and Matt Zuccarello, who led the Rangers in scoring 2 of the 3 past seasons. There's still a week to go before the regular season opener against the Avalanche, but if Thursday's lines stick, the Rangers will have 3 potentially very potent offensive lines to start the season. The top unit featured Mikko Zibanejad centering Chris Kreider and Pavel Buchnevich, while Kevin Hayes was between Jimmy Vesey and JT Miller. The Rangers cut down to 25 players, which includes injured forwards Stephen Fogarty and Fast, by sending Andersson back to Frölunda, releasing Bobby Farnham from his PTO, placing Matt Puempel on waivers and sending Gu Neves, Vinny Lettieri, Ryan Graves and Neil Pine to the Hartford Wolfpack.